How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Demon Hunter playthrough for World of Warcraft. I just recently finished doing all the Broken Shore stuff, so now we will be able to go and acquire our Class Hall mount for this class, which a lot of people are not really too fond of, and I myself am kind of mixed on. But hey, it's a class-specific mount, so you know, I've come to really like and appreciate a lot of the class-specific stuff, but also some of the race-specific stuff in this game. So, you know, I mean, I've also heard this one is not doesn't take very long to do. So, let's talk with Matron Mother Malevolence.
Yes, I'm on your side.
I have something I would like to.
For reasons.
Will you let me speak, Malevolence? I have something I would like to speak with you about when you have a moment. To Fel and back. Mardoom has its fair share of secrets, one of which we found not too long after we took control of the Felhammer. It's a breeding ground of sorts, festering with Felbats. We've been capturing the pups and trying to train them up for our efforts against the Legion. But the other day we caught an even greater prize. Something worthy of your position, Slayer. Speak with Kyra, and she'll provide you a ride to the ledge. Alright? And then we get the Slayer's Fel-broken Shrieker.
Next time, eyes all the way up here.
Look, you are really tall and I'm really short, okay? You gotta give me a break here. What do you want from me? I need a passage to the Felwing Ledge.
Be careful.
So, training area just west of here. Alright. Oh. Alright. Alright, Malevolence, what is it?
I'd sooner kill you
Welcome.
than look at you. But let's start with look.
Gee, that's very uplifting. Welcome to the breeding grounds of the Felbats. We've captured a fine specimen for you to bond with today. Just inform me when you're ready to see it. I'm ready.
Illidari, bring out the beast. A few days ago, this Felbat attacked our camp. It's a rare treat to capture a mature specimen. So I insisted it be restrained rather than destroyed. Taming such a
Felwing
beast
matriarch?
requires a show of dominance. That is, of course, my specialty. But in this case, I suggest simply pummeling it into submission.
Okay, leave your... Oh, hold on. Alright, here we go. Lixol, huh? Alright. Take this, no problem. That's metamorphosis. Ukur Duker is here to help me. We're fine. We're fine.
It's too far away.
Will you stop breathing on me like that?
I need to get
Bind
closer.
the creature. My apologies, Slayer. It seems to have escaped. But see here, a trail of blood.
She's still talking, isn't she? Yes, she is. I'm already gone, Malevolence. I'm already chasing it. Why did you think I wasn't gonna chase it? What, did you think I was just gonna stand there and watch it fly away? So what'd she say? Attacking it should be simple, thanks to your demon sight, but it's run off of the breeding game. Okay, you're not in trouble being with that. Bats can be such spirited creatures.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Fight the ball until it finishes.
I can't attack that.
Looks like we're not done yet. What are you doing running off like that? Oh my goodness! Will you quit it with this, with the vomiting already? Come on! Oh, and now I'm stunned in it. That's great. Get over here. Will you stop that? Ugh. Oh my gosh. Really? Really? You're gonna stun me in that?
It's too far
Okay,
away.
yeah, now you're just kind of being cheap here. Oh my goodness.
Out of range.
Are you kidding me? Ugh. Alright, well, better take a moment to eat. Once I'm not in combat anymore. Gonna turn the game sound down a bit. I think it was a little loud there. Sorry about that. I'm back here. That was a little cheap though, that mechanic. Putting the damage over time on the ground and then stunning me in it while I was standing in it. That felt a little cheap. But I guess I'm supposed to anticipate that and then jump out of the way before she stuns me in it. So, alright, fine. Alright, where are you? Do I really have to fight through all of them just to get to you? Where'd you go? No, it's just a bunch of different savage wings. Alright, I guess I have to slaughter them all. Didn't want to have to do that, but very well, if I have to, I will. Look, I don't want to do it, but you're kind of getting in the way here. Of course, notice how much more weaker they are, how much quickly they're dying compared to her.
I need to get closer.
Like, she is like taking a lot of hits from me, you know, based on how long this has gone. Whereas they are just going down really fast. I guess really trying to emphasize how much stronger this one is compared to the others. Jump and glide to your prey. Really? Right? Ah, there you are. Gotcha. Wait, am I like really like fighting her here? I mean, I'm kind of wailing at her, but it doesn't seem like to be based on my abilities here. Oh, here we go. I guess this will be the last part of the fight. Come on. Let's finish this off. Nope. Not gonna get stuck in that maw again. Nope. Not doing that again. Oh, that stun. Come on. What you doing? Alright, let's go. Metamorphosis again. Here we go.
I can't attack that target.
Do you submit, Lixal? Yeah, here we go. Where is the fell hammer, actually? Like, can I see it from here? Huh, they're all neutral now. They were hostile, now they're neutral. Oh, there you are, Malevolence.
I see you've tamed the beast, Slayer. Congratulations are in order, my dear. Allow us to make the creature presentable so that it may be conferred to you at the Fellhammer. Speak with Yrdris, and he'll see you back to the ship.
Presentable. By the way, she's a matriarch, so you do know that Lixal is a she, right? Alright, let's go. Let's head on back. Now, see, what's the difference between Lixal and this one here? Because it looks like we already have one of these mature specimens that she was talking about. Then again, I don't fully know the whole, you know, growing, you know, stages of Fellbat, so what do I know?
Your wish
Never would
might
I
be
have...
my command. Then again...
Never would I have thought an adult Fellbat could be tamed, but your efforts seem to have proven otherwise. This is a promising revelation for us. But for now, let us all see what you have accomplished. Huh, kind of decorated her. Oh, look at that vision. Down. Submit to your master. Okay. Like I said, short. Let's see. Where is it? Probably under S for Slayer. Ah, there you are. Alright, let's get that here. Alright, let's head outside of our class hall so we can go check it out. See it in action. Actually, isn't there a... There's usually a vendor in here somewhere to... in case you want to either get a different look or something. That usually becomes available after you've gotten your class hall mount. I mean, the quest was cool. It was a short quest, but it was a cool quest. This idea of chasing it down and fighting it to, you know, have it submit to you and acknowledge you as a superior. And what I liked in that cutscene is the vision. It saw everything else and it was hostile, but once it saw you and you were colored red, apart from everything else. Almost like she had already had her vision changed when she would see you, because you know you've already bested her in combat, and that's why she was willing to submit to you to be your mount. I believe an earlier version of that cutscene actually used to have it like everything else. It was like what the Predator would see in the Predator movie, you know, with the colors from the eyesight, and that was a pretty cool way they did that before. I would like to see them try and do some more of that at some point. Why is it taking so long to get me in Dalaran here? um, as far as how it's, I mean, we'll discuss the mount in a moment once I can actually load in and actually get on it. Don't know what's going on. Guess it's, I guess it must be a busy day today. But as far as quests go, I will say the fact that that was a very short quest and you know, very simple and to the point compared to some other quests that are not really that great. Kind of like the Warlock and Paladins, where the first half was, hey, go gather a bunch of this stuff before you can actually do the cool and interesting portion of the quest of getting the mount. So, you know, the Death Knight one, that took a while and had a lot of flying involved, but at least it didn't involve, hey, go gather this and go gather that. I think they probably could have done a little more, and I wonder what their other options were. Alright, finally. Alright, let's take a look at our... Alright. So they put a helmet on her to kind of like, you know, like how they would, you know how certain horse mounts, like for, you know, when they go out to either for ceremonies or for battle, they'll armor them up. They'll put something like on their face, on their head. They'll also kind of armor up their legs and such. I guess this is kind of what they did here. They put the armor scaling on the back, you know, the helmet. I think they added these bones in the arms. I'm not really sure what the point of that is. I know one thing a lot of people don't really like is the running animation here. Look at this. It's kind of like a monkey. Just the way it runs around, it's just kind of very monkey-ish. It's kind of... Oh my gosh, the guy has the werebear skin. Dude. That's the werebear skin right there for druids. Guardian druids. I really wish I had been able to get that back then. As far as it, you know, it's... Obviously, it's a flying mount. Yeah, the forward flying motion is kind of, you know, just kind of what you've seen from Felbats before. I think, you know, I would like to know if there were other options for the Demon Hunter in terms of class-specific mounts that they considered other than this one. I don't think it's a terrible class mount, but I think that maybe they could have done more. I'm not really sure what, though. You know, I mean, when you start to think about, okay, what can they do with this when it comes to class-specific stuff? And you start thinking about, the Demon Hunters and the Burning Legion, the Illidari, and, you know, the fact that you've got some of these things, you know, chained up here for you to use as test dummies. You know, I think there's a number of different things. I would have liked to maybe have seen like a core hound, but like modified somehow to be able to fly. I don't know. I think there's a number of different other options that they could have gone with this. Now I'm wondering, because there's usually always some kind of vendor here involving your mount that becomes available afterwards. I don't really know who it is or where they would be. I mean, this class hall isn't large, so I would think it'd be a little easy to find. I finally finished off the class hall upgrades over here. That's the researcher. He wouldn't have it. Because so far, several of the other class halls have had like a vendor for, like, hey, you want that, you know, extra skin for your mount, or hey, you want this pet that goes along with your mount, or, you know, something like that. Alright, there's a few different vendors around here. Let's see. Asha doesn't have anything.
Lord Illidan knows.
Transformed Illidari at depths, that's right. Let's see.
Valar
just has the class hall stuff here. Yeah, I would need to get more... do more reputation stuff if I want to get the whole set. I have to do all the stuff in, I didn't realize I could get a tiny set of Warglaves. It's a toy. That's really funny. Demon Hunter Pepe. Oh, you can get a oh my gosh, we're getting that. We're getting that. I don't care. We're getting that. Slayer's armor kit. Ah. Alright, hold on, hold on.
Don't meet again. Die well.
Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Toy, where are you? There we go. Pepe. Yay! Look at this! We got Demon Hunter Pepe! He's on my head! Oh, look at him! Oh, he's so cute! He's got his own little tiny Warglaive of Azzinoth. Oh, well, it's somewhat the Warglaive. It's probably just a regular Warglaive, but... he's got the horns, the blindfold. That is adorable. That is so cute. Putting that there. That's a quick bar. That is a quick bar worthy toy right there. Oh, that is way too adorable.
Azeroth must not fall.
Alright, let's see. This one here, she just has the basic Illidari stuff over here, looks like.
What have you?
Some other stuff you want to collect appearances.
If
There's
we
really
do
not another vendor for your mount? I'm surprised by that. Let's check up here. Wrath of the Order. Not really sure. You know what I've noticed? There's a character from the Illidan book that I thought was a really cool character, and I found out he's supposed to be here in the Order Hall. I don't think I've been able to find him in here. I have looked for him, and I don't think I can find him. I'm trying to figure out where exactly he is, and I just don't see him. Just looking all around. Huh. Was it Sevis? I don't think so. It was a named character. The book focused on him a lot. In fact, he is the character that the book ended on. At the end of the book, after the events of the Black Temple, he's ready to just take as many enemies out that took down Illidan, you know, before he dies. But then he hears Illidan whisper from the Beyond saying, "You must be prepared," and he retreats into the shadows to help preparations, obviously, for the events of Legion, to help prepare the Illidari and such, I guess. And he ends up coming back to join your Order Hall. I just don't remember. You know, I'm gonna have to re-look up if that was Sevis or not, what the character's name was, just to make sure I know exactly who I'm looking for, because I'm pretty sure I haven't found him, unless that was him and I just have forgotten. It's been a while. Again, I am really regretting the choice to go with Cain instead of Altruis. I'm sorry, Akama. I'm really sorry, Akama. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Anyway. So, I guess this is how we can end with Demon Hunter Pepe sitting on my head. Having gotten the Slayer's Fellbroken Shrieker mount. It's an okay mount. It's a class-specific mount. I'm all for class and race-specific stuff to help enhance the experience of the character that you created. So, you know. There's really not much else in terms of class hall-specific stuff for your character beyond getting the mount. The mount was like the last big, you know, hoorah for your class hall stuff when it came to the unique stuff, as opposed to just some of the other stuff, which is go do Suramar, go do Argus, you know, go do all this other stuff. You know, at this point, you know, I could, you know, the class-specific stuff is pretty much done. There's just the, you know, go get the tiers to do the flashback stuff with Illidan. Go finish, you know, I did the Legion Hall campaign. Go to Argus. Go do BFA. You know, there's just not much else. So I think this is going to be where we finish off the Demon Hunter campaign. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do apologize for the poor quality that the beginning of the playthrough was when I started this playthrough back on my older computer and I could only run it on very low settings. I apologize for the quality. I hope it got better over time. Yeah, you know, maybe you guys will see my Demon Hunter again at some point. If you check out my Solo Ring Raid series, he may show up there on a couple of occasions. He did show up. He did the Black Temple video So if you want to check that out. I mean, I'll probably use him at some points in the future if I ever get to the point where I want to actually farm Black Temple for the glaives. But who knows? So I hope you guys have enjoyed my Demon Hunter playthrough, and I will see you guys next time. And I hope that you feel free to check out some of my other WoW-related videos and playthroughs of other characters that I have been playing and working on. I will see you guys then.